How does this game should be like? My overall vision of the game was just to implement both Kerbal Space Program and Cyberpunk 2077. The overall concept about this game has a vision about making and blending multiple games together and still come out with a smooth transition between all of them. It will be focused on offering a game experience which blends the cyberpunk type style of gameplay with Kerbal Space Program. Despite the two game genres has nothing common in each other, I think I did manage to create a way to progress to it. First of all, I think that the player should start out making up his way in a small fast food restaurant and slowly progressing to make more money by each day. Basically, the game starts out as a life simulator or maybe a supermarket simulator, but with some mods. Fuel, dehydration, repairs, supply,
hunger, thirst, bills. All of that will be stuff.
All of that will be stuff you will be responsible on making it while progressing to your work and managing your money. Once the player has enough money, he will be able to afford to join the flight academy and be a pilot. But for now, let's start listing some very interesting game concepts and list them according to their importance for the project. There's some types of games that has some interesting game mechanics that I think would be very interesting to see if it was combined together. First of all, Cyberpunk 2077. Players can roam freely in the game's world, interacting with the environment and characters.
No, please, no.
The gameplay heavily focuses on driving vehicles and engaging in combat, which is somewhat similar to me. Next up we have Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program is a popular space flight simulation. Players manage their own space program, building and launching spacecraft to explore celestial bodies within a fictional solar system. The game is known for its realistic physics and challenging gameplay, making it a favorite among space enthusiasts and gamers alike. I want to add such thing into the game, but I will have to load a different scene and would need to access it somewhere in the game like a space agency next to the city. However, the player should first do a couple of things in order to join that space agency, like gaining money and getting a degree in different faculties across the map. Progressing through all of them will finally allow them to unlock the space agency and build their own rockets. However, such a thing will not be coming anyway soon because simply other stuff has to be developed first in order to get to that position. Plus, I still have no idea on how I will be making spherical planets in the Unity game engine, nor that I know how to make the scene physically based on 3D space environments and not flat worlds. Minecraft offers a great freedom and infinite random world generation that would be cool if I developed something like that in my game. However, I think that the Minecraft bed is really interesting too. Players can sleep in bed to skip night and wake up in the good morning. I think that adding beds into my game as a way to save your progress like a checkpoint will be very great. The player won't need to respawn like Cyberpunk after his death, but rather load from the last time he sleep in bed. This will offer a type of gameplay similar to the Battle Royale genre, which is once you die you lose everything. This will give beds a major importance in the game as it will be used to skip time to maybe go for a job and save the game just in case anything happens on your way.
There's many other ideas I would like to share, but I would just like to let you guys know that all of that is just a hobby project, and I don't get any profit for. I just started developing games back in 2019, just for curiosity, because I would just stay in home for so much time that I just wanted to try something new. However, as I learn more about the Unity game engine, I realize how much of creativity you can implement in it and how much it has to offer. But developing such a project on my own would be a very huge task for me, and I would really like to finish it and play it, but it's just simply is very demanding and takes many time and effort. Plus, I am only 19 years old as of now. That has some other thing to do in life. I will continue to develop the project and will be releasing some constant updates about it here on YouTube and maybe release a demo version if the game was in a playable state. but it will definitely take a sum of time. So, while I continue to work, I'll be releasing some gameplay videos of other awesome games. This way, you can enjoy fresh content and stay entertained while I polish and perfect my game. Don't worry, my game is still my top priority, and I'll keep you updated with all the latest developments and sneak peeks. That's it for today's video. I hope I have made the picture clear about this still unnamed project, and hopefully we'll be receiving much content in the future.